finger gun? Like,
I don't know. I've been doing it, so it's just like I'm swinging around. So it's like
on the John Morant shit. We here on location. Same three idiots talking shit. Two drinks and a joke. My man Mike D, producing like he normally do in the videos and audio. We got a lot of shit we gonna talk to y'all about. Some crazy shit been going on in the world, in the city. So let's get right into it. I know you want to talk about it because I want to talk about it.
we gotta be three idiots.
let's do the Chris Rock special,
We gotta
y'all.
talk about that.
All right, so
we have to.
We got to talk about it.
We have to.
what y'all think? I liked it.
I ain't had no problem with it.
I saw it when he was here live in Cleveland last
At
year.
the Playhouse,
Yeah.
I saw him too.
I was on mushrooms. That shit was fun, man.
Did you have the pretzels there?
No.
Oh,
I had one ginger beer because I didn't want to throw up. But mushrooms made
Them
my stomach
pretzels,
fucked up.
nigga, I would have bought 8 of them bitches. They was like $9 a piece. Best present I ever had in my motherfucking life.
I'd be scared to eat one.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck they put on that bitch, nigga. My cousin, we was like, we should get some more of these.
Yeah, it's just planted in one spot. But no, so I had seen that routine, although the Will and Jada shit was new. And you could see some of the shit that he tweaked. I actually thought when I saw him live it was a little better. And then at the end when he messed up the one joke, that was the one thing you could say that took away a little bit. But overall, man, that was a flex, nigga, to do a show live.
I was about to say, I didn't know it was live because I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know the date.
Yeah.
So when I saw it, it was already out.
That's why
So I didn't know he actually shot it live, but that's dope. And,
Yeah.
and that's crazy to do that because
And he shot it in Baltimore.
and like
where
Dave
Jada
Chappelle and
Pinkett
shit,
from.
them niggas shoot like 3 or 4 times. And
Yeah,
then
that's what they were saying. Most people do
Like niggas
at least
said,
3 to
we
5
out.
times, and then they chop it up and they take the best of every single joke, and it looks like one cohesive special. But he like, fuck it. So that took a lot of balls to do that shit.
But he always been brazen like that. Like I've always
Yeah.
like Chris Rock.
Yeah,
He don't get the flowers he deserves because a lot of people don't understand just how the comedic genius behind him, the like just the people he worked with, like the Lucy K's of the world and stuff. Like he is dope. And people, how can I say it? The mainstream people would know like Dave Chappelle, Martin. They think Chris Rock and they think of Everybody Hate Chris. So they think.
But you know what? It go in
his
cycles
minor
though.
movies. Like they don't like what's the shit he did with when he became a white man and shit.
Down to earth.
Yeah, those kind of movies don't resonate as much as other movies. So
Yeah.
niggas look at him as a
Well,
dick
that's one of the
for
things.
life.
His movies kind of did suck. I mean, he had some, like Head of State was funny. I mean, Bernie Mac, you can't.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? Head of State, CB4. Come on now.
Man, that's one of my favorite movies growing up. Nigga. I
But,
watch it all the time.
I think that's the thing too. Like he always I mean, Pookie. He always had this skinny awkwardness to him anyway, so he could never really pull off that leading man thing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just like as a comic, he's razor sharp, man. I always like the way he'll just bring up a subject and like just dissect it down to the essence. You know what I mean? So even if you're on the other side of it, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't saying he should have killed her, but I understand. That literally made me know that he killed OJ. Before that, I literally thought this nigga was innocent.
We differ on that because when I saw him live, I felt that something was wrong. Like, I felt that was like a show where he was trying writers live or something. Like I felt like a lot of that didn't sound like his voice when I was watching it in person. Like it felt like he was trying to blend in with the times. Like I'm gonna talk about shit jaw. Like something I like.
Yeah.
Outside of the purpose shit about like his family and kids and shit like that, I feel like a lot of the topical shit he did is shit that wasn't even feel like it was in his wheelhouse when I first watched it.
Yeah.
So watching it again and seeing some of them jokes used again, it was like, damn, I saw that joke when he did it. So it was dope in that aspect. But when I first saw it, I was like, he got a writer or something. Like this don't sound authentic Chris.
Yeah.
From what my recollection of being a fan of comedy.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it when he came into Cleveland, and I enjoyed the Netflix special. I will say I feel like everything is such a cancel culture now. We're not allowed to say anything. Like I can get slapped and be the butt of jokes for a year, but if I dog the people that did this to me, I'm the bully.
Well,
I'm the bad
that's
guy.
the thing, and that's why it's genius that he named the shit selective outrage, because he knew people was gonna come at him for this. Because some people saying he coming against women, some people saying he coming against black women, and it's like, look, he's saying one thing about a specific woman. You know what I'm saying? But
no, they tried to time me with the Meghan Markle shit, and that shit wasn't even that big a deal. He made
and on top of
jokes.
that, the shit that's funny
What did
about
he say?
that was nobody even cared about Meghan
He
Markle.
made a couple jokes about how she was acting like she blindsided, knowing that the English family is racist, talking about they invented slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's the original colonizers. Like, why are you surprised?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just topical shit. He didn't go in on her at all. Outside of he just said that there's no way that she was acting as if she was taking him back. Like, I can't believe they like this. Like, you did though. It was a big deal. He was dating a black woman. Why do you think that was a big deal news that he's dating a black woman if it had some racial undertone to it? Like, what were you thinking?
But it was to his point. It was selective outrage. Ain't nobody give a fuck about her before. And even she admitted that she didn't even necessarily identify as being black, and this was some of the first real racism that she's come up against. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that to take away from her experience. And again, I mean, the backdrop of it, this is comedy. We doing jokes. And I thought it was very on the surface. And I love the joke about, like, you know, the seeing if the baby brown. It's like, yeah, all black people do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no.
It's like, that was hilarious to
I see
me.
my son come out like, yo, this nigga like than a motherfucker. Like, hold on.
I don't remember ever being like concerned though. I mean,
No, not concerned, no. But just everybody, it's just one of those
like,
things.
hey,
we
it's
do.
been like 2 hours. Like, shit, is the baby done yet? Like yeah.
My kids,
But we do that. We check the ears and shit. Oh, his ears dark. He gonna be all right.
yeah.
No, I never did that. Who checked the ears?
You light skin, so you probably did. You don't know.
No, I'm just saying, who checked baby ears to see, like, why would that tell
Most
you what
brown skin
color
people,
the
because when a baby come out and
the ear
he
is?
white and stuff, the ears still be dark.
That's
And
not
let you
true at
know.
all.
It is.
That's not at all. Who the fuck told you that?
I don't know the nigga who had the
See,
baby
you
and
don't
watched it.
even know.
I've seen my son
Yeah, you
dark
gotta look
ears.
at the back of
and
the
then my
baby
son
ear.
became that
See,
complexion.
real black people look at the back of the baby ear. Somebody told them.
God, here we go.
John, did
This
you ever look at
is
your
why.
kids' ears, and do they get the complexion of their ears?
Yeah, I knew they was going to
I
be
never
darker
heard that
because,
shit
for
once
one,
in my life.
They would became
Nobody.
the complexion of their ears.
well,
How
you,
the
and
back
not,
of the ear
well now
tell
you
you
doing
what
the thing
color
of
the
just
baby
because you
should
didn't
be.
hear of it, it don't exist. Just because you didn't hear about it, it don't exist. And
you
honestly, if
he's
you
the
want to be
world's
for
best
real,
devil advocate.
what's up?
You know you're the world's best
Oh
devil
my
advocate.
God, man.
He let her fuck with us.
Everybody going left. If everybody agreed the Earth was flat, you'll go back to round. So yeah.
I just wondering what the people was thinking about it.
He
that's
y'all
always-
voice.
That's always
So we all got comments or questions. He y'all voice. He gonna be the pit between me and John every time.
nigga, you know. But maybe you should get stuck in a mine. I mean, so
Bro.
what's up with the what's up with that cartel, man? So what exactly? So
Yeah, you
4
sound
people
like-
got kidnapped.
What's up with that cartel, man? Give me all the
So
information.
the wild part about it.
we know you're
Hey,
connected.
listen. The wild.
What's up with that cartel, man?
Fuck you, nigga. Can we at least like get into it before you start dissecting
Wait,
niggas'
the
theory?
wild part about it, reading the article, I just knew they was white. To find out it was black people, that shit blew my fucking head back. I'm like,
Same.
What?
Same.
What?
Same. Because that was the other thing.
why do I kidnap black people? Ain't no ransom in that. What the fuck I kidnap them?
But then that's why I was thinking when they actually like released that thing, when the cartel released the shit saying like oh my bad, wanted me to do that and go ahead come lock these niggas. And I thought that might have been like the OG call, like, look, we out here fucking up white people. Y'all can't be kidnapping.
So you
niggas.
mean to tell
Listen,
me
'cause I
Mexico,
feel like
Right?
I feel like Mexico went in that same.
I can feel you.
Mexico in that same hotel, and it was like damn room 22B, and niggas went to 22A and just grabbed the wrong niggas.
Mm.
And when they're like, who the fuck is this black nigga you killed?
Yeah.
That's the dude you told me to get. I
Yeah.
told you to get John in them. Who the fuck is this dude?
Yes.
Why you think that's what happened?
Because why would they kidnap 4 black people going to get plastic surgery?
And they apologized for the shit and gave up something.
It
they
wasn't
do.
like, it was like sex trafficking agents. Like the one chick, she got like a 17 or 18-year-old daughter or something.
Yeah, they like our age.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you get these random middle-aged black people? Like, we just gonna take them down because that's what's gonna help us overthrow America.
Mexico took some niggas and brought back them niggas and gave up the niggas that took them
No,
niggas.
but
they
But
killed
Russia
2 of the
made-
niggas, too.
Russia
They
made
killed
us
2 of them.
wait.
They killed 2 of them.
But Russia made us wait how long for Brittany Griner? How long do we have to wait?
It's a different code.
Mexico brought back 5 niggas and the niggas who took the niggas.
Mexico.
But Russia made us wait 6
Mexico
months
said, why would
and
they
give up
the
motherfucking
Mexican
Ivan
cartel
Drago,
don't
give
have
up Lex
nuclear
Luthor,
weapons,
give up-
nigga.
I
They
wouldn't
got
put-
guns. They ain't got nukes.
I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't put
Mexico
that
was
past.
like, no,
I wouldn't say
yeah.
they ain't got nukes. I
What, you
wouldn't-
ain't saying that's the power play
No,
of it?
I won't say Mexico don't got nukes.
I don't know shit about
They
it,
do.
but I doubt it.
I wouldn't say
I
it.
doubt it. You don't think so?
One of the top 5 richest men in the world is in Mexico.
Still, if they had it, they would have flexed.
There's no reason to flex.
Israel.
We doing enough flexing with the cartel. We actually run the drug in the most powerful country in the world. We run the drugs into that country.
I'm not disputing that. You know what
This
I mean?
ain't the 70s when
It's
fucking
a
Colombia.
nigga in East
We
Cleveland,
are
one of
the
bitches.
hub.
Yeah. I'm not disputing none of that.
90% of your illegal workforce is us. We are the hub. I don't need to flex no more. We doing enough.
Oh, I get that.
When I
I'm
want a
just
nigga
saying.
inside of Mexico, the nigga inside of Mexico. For all the people talking build walls and papers and all this, if we want somebody in America, they're in America.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most people who are here illegally came on a plane or in a car. People make it seem like everybody in the desert or in some tunnel and shit. That's rare. That's drug mule type shit. And not even drug mule. Sometimes it's that just getting families across. But most people come by plane or by car. They make that shit seem so dramatic.
They
like
really
it's a
kidnapping niggas?
That's threw me off. I was like, why us?
But that's what I'm saying.
In
They-
Mexico?
they
First
was-
of all, ain't American money worth more in Mexico? So they thought they was going to get the American ransom money and flip. Why would you? Was that?
Yeah, I mean, if it worked out for them, that would to get a better currency. But again, it was like that Dave Chappelle joke. Hello, I have got 5 black. Hello. It was-
Joe Biden looked Kamala Harris right in the face like, I'm not taking this.
yeah, man, and that's why they was like,
Go on the site and pull up the air flights Mexico this year and see what the prices is.
hey, nigga, don't have these stickers on our back, like.
Although them bitches probably dropped drastically. You can probably fly back and forth to Cancun right now for
Oh
$19.
man, you know.
That's what I'm saying. What if the airline company paid the Mexican niggas to kidnap the niggas so they could drop the airline prices, the flights down to Mexico for the summer?
But why would they?
But the airline, why would they want to make less money?
Because they got stock invested in the company and they going to lower the price and then buy more shares. And then it's going to go up and then they're going to pull the money out.
Well,
And
once
spend
you
it on
drive it
nuclear
down,
weaponry.
you can't. Once you drive the price down, you
Weaponry.
you can't
That's the
guarantee
goal.
you go push the price back up. Once you devalue the stock, I mean, this shit.
Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Man.
I'm just trying to out-habit you, brother.
They
I don't know what
talk,
I'm saying either.
talk to them. But yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for them to be in on it.
Yeah,
They don't more want to profit from it.
yeah.
I'm just talking.
And on top of
Like,
that, did you see, dude?
If,
This
if
is
the airlines had something to do with it, they'd be like, we're flying them home for free. We went and got them with a personal jet from
No, airlines
JetBlue.
wouldn't make no money.
They got their own plane to themselves with their
Yeah.
family members on it. Like, they would have made that noise.
And because of this, we have to make a new rule, and it's going to cost $10,000 to retrofit every plane. So because of that, the price of your tickets is going to go up $75 for a plane
They'll do some
ticket.
shit like
But they go hide behind the troops and the economy
You know
and
what's
the unemployment.
Y'all travel. Y'all committees, y'all travel. You know what the biggest hustle, and it's like, it just feeds into like first world problems.
What's that?
When they have like them hubs where if you sign up for this, you can cut the line at the airport.
Oh, nigga. Now boarding A, now boarding B, now but just break it down.
You know,
to,
like now boarding Clear or so and so
Shit, little
company,
bad.
and you done cut 80 niggas who waited in line with their shoes off, mad at the
Ready.
motherfucker. But it's like that's first world problems. Like, why would you ever have to pay? You're already paying probably more money for this flight, check bags. You know what I'm saying?
that's the
seat arrangement,
compartmentalization.
your meal. You like, you know what? I got another $200 to cut this line today.
Cedar Point, Disney, you get the fast pass. It's the same thing. It's like you could be with the normal people, but hey, we could. They doing that at the movies now. They saying if for a prime seat in the middle, it's gonna cost more, but it'll be cheaper if you get a seat like around the
Movies. Movies went up at first, but now they cheap again because they about to all close. But I remember movies was stupid expensive, nigga. Put me anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. They doing
I
the
watched that
prime
bitch
real
like this
estate. They
the whole
asking
movie,
for
like, fuck it. You know about
He's
that.
sitting in the middle of the aisle like this.
Nigga, what?
I'm good.
I don't need no seat, big dog. I'm straight. I'm gonna stand up for this one. So you said hour and 30. I can do that.
Standing room only.
Nigga. In a theater though? Feeling naked? I'm like, I gotta sit down eventually. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
And they got them reclining ass seats too. That's gonna make it that much more uncomfortable.
I be trying. Listen, when I tell you, I was
just bring your
I
own
was
chair with
happy when those came, but I was so mad when those came.
Why?
Bro, you know how hard it is as a middle-aged nigga with a group of kids
I'm about to say, have you fell asleep in them?
to get this quiet in the dark. Oh, yeah, daddy, you gonna miss this one.
Yeah. My girls used to get on me like, why you always fall asleep? I'm like, cause it's dark and I'm laying down.
Nigga,
like it's
you done fed me
it's
this popcorn
dark,
juice,
I'm laying down. I got y'all on my only off day.
I'm full of butter and
They
fucking
be trying to
sugar.
make the movie theater the bedroom because they know that's where you watch TV at.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah, that's where you stir up that macaroni on your first date.
Eventually, they just gonna start having beds in there.
Some places got that.
That's
I
how
heard
you do it.
about that. That's gonna be the worst thing ever.
That's one of them things you can't do in America. That's that shit you see in Europe. You can't do that in
Could you
America.
imagine going to fucking Valley View and it's a bed there? Like, we got bed C for you. Like, hey, my nigga, it's a condom still there. Everybody clean this one.
I was just watching
Ain't nobody-
Snowfall.
Ain't nobody clean this one.
With that
Bed
nigga.
D open because that bitch like the covers them touch today.
When dude came back from Africa and he walk in the trap house and it's just a nigga fucking in the chair and the niggas. That's how that movie theater would be. It'll just be a little fucking right here, somebody smoking right here, somebody just eating right here. Like,
You know how crazy that it be?
America
A
can't do
bed, a nigga be like, I'm gonna pay for 3 movies today and be in that bitch all day like it's an
that.
apartment.
Man.
Just laying down, taking naps and
Netflix
shit.
and chilling and shit from sun up to sundown.
Like, nigga, my rent number $17 a day, nigga.
Nigga, that lightweight sound fun because at them new theaters,
John, like,
you can rent out the whole theater, so you ain't even gotta worry about like.
John about to throw a sex orgy spot. They ain't gonna know what hit him.
Caligula, nigga, with
They gonna
Diet Pepsi, nigga.
niggas gonna leave that night in the morning gonna come in and claim like, man, what the fuck?
Nah, I'm clean, man. I have mad sheets balled up on mattresses and like I tip them like, you know, like, sorry about that. Good shit though, man. But honestly, that wouldn't be good. I remember last time I got head in the movie was it was a sequel to 300, and you don't want to do sex shit during the movie because like weird shit is happening, niggas going to war and shit. Like, you can't get your dick sucked or something like that.
That's because you went to this fucking brazen ass movie.
No, I didn't know it was going to end up like that.
I'm gonna get my dick sucked through like it's gonna be some straight to DVD shit.
And not being no Disney movies.
I was one of the only niggas that
This
saw
nigga
this
getting his
movie.
dick sucked during the Little
I'd be
Mermaid.
like, hey, what's the movie that y'all ain't got really nobody going to see, but you think it's a good movie? Oh, you ain't seen that new Tyler Perry sequel? I'd be like, yeah, let me go see that one. It be me and her.
Oh man.
And another couple up front, and they doing the same thing.
That should have confused your dick, man. You'll get used to fucking in front of Tyler Perry, so your dick will be confused after a month. Oh, you'll need a tall, manly, gangly looking bitch. With a fake wig, titties down to her knees. For real, man, your dick get traumatized coming to the wrong thing for too long, man.
What the fuck is your sexual fantasy, my nigga?
That
nigga.
I love a fucking.
That nigga dream bitch Wendy Williams. He like tall, gangly,
Oh,
long titties.
I was like, wait, what?
Wendy Williams legs up to her
Man,
chest.
fuck what you
nigga.
talking about?
To
Leave
her
her alone,
armpits,
bro.
nigga.
That's what you like.
I'm trying to dab me up on some pervert shit.
You said that's what you was into. We ain't judging.
Hey.
I'm not judging.
We
like
all
that.
inclusive over here, bro.
If you like, you know what I'm saying, thems, then, you know,
Dims.
live life.
That
Live
niggas.
truth. Don't let him bully you into, like, what he wants you to be.
But wait, what is this?
That's what you said.
So you got like a conscience.
Man, don't worry about how you live
No,
this
no, no,
positive
we
life.
You
Yeah.
got conscious?
Like with your privates, like y'all have a talk. Like, hey man, listen, we only gonna fuck to real R&B music today. We ain't gonna fuck to
No,
shitty
no,
movies.
not like that, but it is kind of an unspoken relationship. And it's certain shit, like, I mean, because sometimes, especially when you young, your dick is on some demon time, like wanting to fuck some ratchet ass bitches. But you, like, your brain is like, no, we can't do this. But your dick, like, hey,
You say
man.
younger me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was like best friends. I'm
That's-
just talking about. It was never conflict of interest.
Well, I didn't have. I had very low boundaries.
Younger me, they was all on the same team. It was like, hey, you trying to fuck me too?
Yeah.
It was never.
Well, that's what I'm saying though.
Second guess this.
That's what I'm saying though. What about diseases, kids?
Yeah.
What about the consequences that come from sex?
I wouldn't think about none of that shit at 14.
Nigga, listen, when you try to get the dick wet, you ain't think about nothing about your parents' life lessons.
Oh, trust me, I know. That's why I got kids.
Everything they taught you went out the window. Like, so you said condoms, never. You said pull out, not doing it. So let's just have this situation happen.
Or pull out after just after like the second or third like shoot like all right.
The second,
like I ain't gonna fill the pussy up.
That nigga said he said I gave her half the clip. She should be straight.
Hey man,
like bitch, you babies only gave you half the clip.
I ain't shoot up the room, just the wall.
That nigga said he sprayed the VIP, bitch. I ain't even get to the dance floor.
Hey man, be like that. Be like that.
Man.
Wu-Tang.
Big fella.
So what else? We got we did Cartel, we did Chris.
So what you think about the special of Chris Rock? Cause you never even said that. What you think about it?
It was funny.
You think he didn't apologize for anything?
For what?
That's what they said.
They just said he had to apologize.
They said he was bullying black women.
Who did he bully?
Black Twitter. They said he was bullying black women. They said that.
Yeah, they coming for
They
him.
said why Chris Rock hate women.
What did he say about women
They
in the
said that
special?
he should never call Jada Pinkett a bitch. He should never come for Meghan Markle like that. Just saying.
What did he say about
I
Meghan
said anything
Markle?
like Dave Chappelle with the gay people. They feel like if they touch on the subject, they hate him.
I didn't really hear what he said about Meghan Markle.
It wasn't that much, but it was enough for
We
them.
kind of just literally told you. But
We did. We did. We told them exactly what was happening.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that was.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. We told the nigga though.
I thought y'all was just talking
I
about
know
Meghan
that.
Markle in general. I wasn't thinking he was talking about it because of the special. Why the fuck would I link y'all talking to Meghan Markle to Chris Rock?
Because we said
That's two people I would never associate
we
with
actually
each other.
said that he talked about her on the special and explained why we bringing her up because she was talking about her on the special. That's what John was saying. We said it, and he was like, "Fuck what they talking about."
Got a good point.
There's a bilingual ass cat right there.
Said my nigga cat bilingual.
That nigga eyes
that's
for the
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
And he gonna be in the corner flipping a coin.
No, why everybody don't like the special? What's wrong with it?
I don't have no issue with it. I feel like it was Chris Rock.
I laughed. Did you laugh?
Yeah.
Did you laugh? I laughed.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of it is just people trying to
I
just.
feel like everybody, like in this day and age, everybody like to disguise hate as an opinion.
Yeah.
They feel like if I'm the first one to hate on it, I can drum up views. Cause like, why you being controversial? Why you don't like it? Let's talk about it. Let's dissect it. You know what I'm saying? Let's retweet it. Did you hear what they said about it? They said they hated it.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's so thirsty for fame,
And
so thirsty for
yeah.
attention that it's like all we care about is snitching now and hating. If we ain't doing one of the two, we ain't watching something right.
Well, that was to his point when he was talking about in the special, when he was talking about the 4 ways to become famous, and the first one, show your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what, be a victim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot. That's one of the things that made that special so good is a lot of the key points that he talked about is the answers to the clapback that he getting. I get if people don't like it. I mean, comedy is subjective. You know what I mean? I've seen specials from comics that I like that I didn't necessarily enjoy, but I didn't go out of my way to like shit on it and say that it was
coming and tell you how much I hate this.
You know what I'm saying? Or that it was coming after me. You know what I mean?
Them be them same niggas that got an illegal app to watch a TV show. Y'all got 7 hours to watch it if I tell what happened. Like, bitch.
Man, you know how many people like whatever the fuck on social media when I was watching Power and they'll tell you the plot Sunday morning. Nigga.
Y'all got 17 minutes and I'm telling all the spoilers. Like, why?
Nigga.
What are you getting out of this?
Some people like that shit. I'm glad you brought that up. Some people like that, man. And it's weird. That energy is weird.
Y'all think Chris Rock wrong for calling Will Smith wife a bitch?
No.
Nah.
If somebody husband punched you,
I was about to say, listen,
you call him a bitch.
listen. If a chick is the reason why I got punched in the face,
I was about to say, if it was the same circumstance behind it,
not even that. If a chick is the reason why I get punched in the face, when my black ass get the chance to host the Oscars, you a bitch. My kids know that you as bitch. My mom know you as bitch. You not even Jada no more. You lost that name.
Yeah.
You talking about that one bald-headed bitch? Is how we gonna describe the rest of our lives if I lose my nigga? What? They're never gonna bring you back for the Oscars.
She already got her daughter like wishing Tupac was her daddy, and she ain't never met this nigga. Writing letters and shit.
See what happened when the nigga ran up on Chappelle.
Because he learned as a Chris Rock, I got security on stage. Run up.
Oh yeah, and even then, his security like didn't get.
Acting like Will came to a comedy show though. He came to an award ceremony.
No, but have you seen the Oscars? The way that
been told don't speak on him.
But the Oscars, that's how it go. That's why they always have a comedian host it because that's what they do.
The problem is
this wasn't nothing new, and it was a tame ass joke.
The problem is this.
He done told him for years.
No.
Talking about this.
No. The problem is this. Had he already beat up Oscars, I seen that he did this. He was like, yeah, Will been telling y'all to chill out. For you to let this nigga fuck your bitch, and he run around like it didn't happen. You done been on the show with this nigga and shit. The nigga been in your house hanging with your son.
What that got to do with Chris Rock?
You know what I'm saying? For that to happen, and you never once like, I'm gonna attack this nigga who fucked my girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the nigga talk about my girl.
And that's what he was saying. You could tell that anger was really coming from that resentment from that relationship, not from something that he said. And here's another thing people don't talk about. If this shit was on the reverse, if Will Smith fucked one of his daughter's friends, like when she was like what in her early 20s, and she was over there because she was recovering from drug abuse and she had mental issues.
R. Kelly.
He would have been canceled by now. This nigga would have charges. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying charge her, but people keep looking past that. She literally fucked a kid, like half her age. I mean, yeah, he was legal, but like,
that's all you gotta say though. Yeah, he was legal. They can't get her for nothing. He's legal. Morally, it might be something that you want to discuss. Legally, we can't do nothing about it.
It's like not only did you cheat on me, you cheated on me with a child.
Not to mention you gotta,
like you know how emasculating that is.
Not to mention you gotta have a compelling witness with you. You think he about to? Yeah, Jade, I'm putting you in jail for fucking me. That nigga's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I never seen her before. I'm a friend of her sons. We never had sex, so it's not you in the video smacking her ass. That is not me.
Well, he gave up the ghost because he was the one who said Will gave him the consent.
But nigga, if they come with some evidence to try and charge it, that nigga be like, I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
That bitch put that pussy on me and changed my life, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Yeah. Which she probably did. Come on,
nigga. What?
A vet like that.
Listen,
a vet like that at that age, you like 21.
Listen,
you've been doing coke for 5 years in a row.
I ain't gonna tell you, Jada Pinkett has never been one of the ones that I wanted too bad. But it's 2 times in life, and I'm like, yo, Jada Pinkett get whatever she want from me. When that bitch stripped down naked in Demon Nights and put the blood on her, I'm like, oh, this bitch tight and ready. She can get it with that curly hair. And then Low Down Dirty Shame.
I was just about to say, Low Down Dirty Shame. That was
she was rolling. I was like, yo,
yes.
I'ma fuck the shit out of this little bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know what Keenan Wayne is doing.
And a little bit of Menace to Society too.
To basically stay with you at your spot every day working, and you like, nah, Peaches, get the fuck out of my face. What? Peaches get fucked. You got me fucked.
Menace to Society too, because she was just dressed down.
That was toxic pussy in the middle of society. I ain't fucking that. Not the
what toxic?
What? She once again preyed on the kid and got the nigga murdered.
True.
Trying to be a daddy.
Oh, god damn.
She was an old bitch fucking old niggas. Found this young nigga to take care of an old nigga's baby and got the nigga killed. Didn't even make it out the hood with this bitch.
That pussy is a motherfucking sarcophagus.
That's
the pussy in
she
a
was trying to do that
sarcophagus.
to August Alsina, but she was living in the hood no more.
He escaped.
I can't believe typecast is that bitch.
She got like Black Kardashian pussy.
Who do?
Jada.
You know, but yeah,
Nah.
deep. Low down dirty shame though.
You don't think so?
Nigga, that is an empire.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, this is the, you know, this is the early version before it was perfected.
I ain't gonna lie. They smart as fuck. Cause that stupid ass nigga turned down the Matrix franchise for Keanu Reeves to get it. And she was like, well, I'm not gonna pass that chick up. She opted 3 in the movies. I ain't
For
pass.
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I ain't pass. I mean,
For Wild Wild West.
hey, listen,
Sometimes things gotta happen
when
the way
they
they
came to
happen,
him,
you know
they
what
wasn't
I'm
coming with the real money. You know, he had just
Cause you know he'd have been trying to
shit.
make the shit funny and shit.
And-
Like, you mean the alternate reality?
Wild Wild West was
Just
like,
do the karate.
That would have been goofy as fuck to have Will
You
Smith.
imagine Will Smith was nigga like, you
nah,
like,
that'd have
man,
been
what's
dope
cool,
for real,
man?
for real. I ain't gonna lie, Morpheus would have been a white guy. Then I wouldn't have liked the movie. Cause if
Yeah,
a
who
white guy
would-
teaching you how to be unplugged, and so like, so you gonna wake me up, white nigga? You talking about your oppressor?
I just saw they was
make
gonna
you
have
my teacher.
they asked Sean Connery to be the architect too, but he read the script and he said he didn't understand it. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Matrix.
So wait a minute, they was gonna have Sean Connery as Morpheus.
No, the
And Will
architect,
Smith.
the nigga in white
That
who
would've been
spun
the worst
around in
movie
the
in the
chair and like
fucking
tried
world.
to explain it.
Could you imagine
Part
Sean
two.
Connery? You about to
So
tell
it's
me?
an alternate
I'd be like,
reality.
Show me you know how to fight, like bitch.
I know kung fu. Show me.
Ain't nothing. It wouldn't been no. Will Smith wouldn't try to be cool like that. Like, so you wouldn't be cool like a 7-year-old white.
Before that though, he didn't have any like really serious because it was like it was the Independence Day Men in Black, which is tight, you know what I'm saying? But his first like serious acting role.
His first. He came out. His first movie was serious acting. That's 6 Degrees of Separation.
Oh yeah, when he did the kiss, yeah.
That was a whole serious movie.
But that was like kind of indie.
That's what got him out.
What was the one with Whoopi Goldberg? Cause that was a little one too. I forgot about.
Something About America with Ted Danson.
Yeah. That was another kind of like Before he got his wings, nigga had a hell of a run, man. I don't think he done, but I think people go.
Think he done?
I said I don't think he done, but I think people go.
I don't think so.
This shit gonna be.
I don't think he done.
I guess easier for him, like when his relationship does resolve with Jada, because at this point, like when Will had that like, Chris, I'm sorry, like recording and stuff like that. Everybody still likes Will. He's one of the people you can't really hate, but you can just see the face though. You know what I mean? And I mean, we done all had that nigga who been in a sunken place. We done all been there. I done been there. Not to the extent of what he going through, but I mean, you can't lie to yourself. We done all been there, and you can see that on him. You know what I mean? And I think until that get resolved, you know, it's gonna be these emancipation type. Because it seemed like he going for these indie and whatever movies, and they just keep not working.
No,
and
that was his I'm Sorry movie.
yeah,
White America all watched him get beat and said, "We forgive you."
I ain't gonna let you see an interview where he said the nigga spit on his chest.
You was nothing but a beast, so we forgive
That
you.
shit is wild, man. Did you see the interview?
Because you know what I mean.
He said he was playing the role for the slave, and the nigga who was playing the slave master, they was like just experimenting with takes. And he said one take he was just sitting there chained up, and the nigga was like,
nigga,
spit right on his chest.
cut, nigga,
like,
cut,
When I tell you,
And, and then they did it again.
cut,
when I tell you, I'd have beat this nigga the fuck up.
nigga, cut,
They canceled it
nigga.
twice. First Chris Rock, now him.
Imagine you had a white man spitting on your chest all day, then he showed up to the Oscars, and then Jada gave you the look.
And on top of that, you got a white nigga
Listen, man,
spitting on you at work, and your
every
girl,
nigga has
and your
fucked
wife
up,
getting
man.
piped down at home.
Every
while
nigga
you
has
getting
fucked
spit
up,
on.
man. Will, Chris, whatever. But why the fuck is people want to destroy a whole nigga legacy over it? Like, no, fuck this nigga all together because he fucked up one time. Like, who
Who you
cares?
which one you
When,
talking
who
about?
care when Chris Rock released decided to speak about it? Who care whether he decided to still on him there at the
We
show?
all care to a degree. That's why we're talking about
we
it.
all fuck up sometimes, like, but people want to cancel the whole person. That's what I'm speaking to. Now, of course, people gonna talk shit about it, but what I'm against is people being like, "Oh, oh man, fuck that nigga shows, fuck that nigga this, that.
Yeah.
The backlash.
Which I don't think it's quite there.
You gotta understand, these human people we watching in the eye of a camera every fucking day. You know, it's hard. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but all the shit we go through on a regular, imagine this nigga like this.
Oh, man.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you just got a divorce? Your wife getting long dick by a 17-year-old son, best friend? Hey, what's up? I heard white dude just spit on your chest today. Hey, what's up? I see your wife at backstage at the Lil Wayne concert.
Stink too. Like you got spit on your chest and you come home and you're
then you on stage and niggas like then she trying to give you that look and you're like, oh.
What about this shit?
And then Chris, like, he just doing his fucking job. He was doing his job and he had to deal with this fucking shit.
What about that shit that we saw on Instagram? I ain't gonna say the comedian, but like
definitely gonna say the comedian.
Certain comedians saying that that Chris Rock only plays to white audiences.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Who said that?
A lot of people been saying.
Oh yeah. No, we definitely not gonna see.
I tried it. You see what I tried every time, but.
No, but I mean, I.
What was the initial quote? Because I don't want to fuck it up.
Chris Rock has never like been a black comedian. He's always played to white audiences.
That's what another comedian said about him. Just to be clear to people.
Because Chris Rock was, you can say Chris Rock was a quote unquote woke comic for Dave Chappelle was. So that's just a weird statement to say. Didn't he shoot
Bigger and Blacker at the Apollo. And he shot that because after Bring the Pain, the first one.
His next one, his next one shot in Africa, didn't he?
No, that was the one after that. It was Bring the Pain,
after Bigger
and Blacker, and then
because that's when he's talking about.
That's when he had like the red suit.
That's when he's talking about you don't get love the unconditional unless you a child or a puppy or some shit.
Yeah. When women and dogs is the only people.
He shot that shit in fucking Africa. No, I'm trying to pass you a weed, man. Back up.
Oh, that's alright.
Not fucking with you.
No, but I think that was a lazy thing that people was just doing because a lot of women were trying to be on some. He's attacking women as a whole, and not all women do it, but some women as just a natural reflex. Well, fuck you, nigga. You was never for us, and you never.
Somebody slap me, you fucking right. I'm gonna call you bitches and hoes and flip out. I just got slapped on TV at work in front of everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna talk some shit about it. So fucking what?
But
people expect him not to talk. Oh, he just gonna talk. Yeah, you got slapped at work in front of everybody. You salty, you mad. I've been talking shit too. I've been like, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
He could have been on some Hollywood shit and sued these niggas too. I mean, if anything, they got off easy.
Oh no, he definitely could have sued them for assault.
Man, that's justification for real.
What?
Yeah.
You would have got lost wages
on TV. Defamation? Come on now. That shit is in perpetuity on the internet forever. And I think that's another reason he did this too. Like, okay, you got this on me. Well, I got something on you that's gonna be on the internet forever. You know what I'm saying?
People just do what they see. Monkey see, monkey do. So one person starts saying, "But you know what? Chris Rock ain't never been funny." Another person like, "Chris Rock ain't never been funny."
Yeah,
Chris Rock ain't never been funny. Actually, Chris Rock ain't never been funny.
Well, that's
you go for real. Chris Rock ain't never been funny. He's never been funny.
He's the rock. I was
like 2 weeks ago, nobody was just on the internet like Chris Rock not funny. You know why?
And
this nigga's funny.
And I remember
but once people start getting on that fucking hate train, nigga, your ass is going down.
But you
all the way down.
Yeah.
Pound. Not the pound top.
We're gonna pause that one.
I just feel like it needed it.
That one funny.
I just feel like it needed it.
Speaking of a nigga getting unjustly done, have y'all heard about Lamar Jackson?
Lamar Jackson.
You was talking about this earlier.
I'm talking about the Lamar Jackson.
Fill me in.
So he the QB for the
Baltimore
Ravens.
For the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson.
He got drafted the same year the Browns took Baker Mayfield.
That same year.
In his first 5 seasons, he made the Pro Bowl like 4 times.
Everybody know this.
He was MVP led the league in passing. I think his career record is something like 46 and 15 or something.
I was telling my mama that this morning.
Nigga.
And it's like the Ravens don't want to pay the nigga.
I would.
But it's like lesser white quarterbacks that got paid.
Come on now.
Like Derek Carr just got $37 million a year. He got cut by his team.
So what is his contract looking like?
They ain't giving him one.
Damn, Obi.
He a free agent, and they're trying to franchise tag him for a 1-year deal. He said, "I don't."
So what can he do to
he trying
shake
to
away
find
from him?
another team to sign him. But then they released all these reports from these credible sources that it's 8 teams that don't want to sign him. I was like, why would 8 teams not want NFL MVP on their team? That don't even make sense.
Oh, they colluding. Yeah, they boxing him out.
But they doing it because the Browns get Deshaun Watson that contract, and he trying to get a contract that's gonna have more guaranteed money. That nigga Deshaun Watson got 5 years, $230 million guaranteed, and they don't want to give him 230. I think they offered him something like maybe 150 or something guaranteed over the length of his contract. And it's like, this nigga beating rape cases. I want MVP. Why the fuck should I get paid?
Man, yeah. Solid business now.
That is fucked up.
Do y'all think that sports gambling being like pretty much legal
Oh,
everywhere?
man, that's just
is go-
controlling sports right now.
Okay. Okay.
That shit could, nigga, it ain't never in the history of sports been this many close games, cover behind wins. The spread all of a sudden got covered, nigga lose by 30 in the third quarter. Nigga, what?
Refs just like not giving a fuck. Nigga.
I
Like,
don't know what y'all talking about. These games are definitely not rigged. They would never do that because that is, you can't do that.
Yeah,
you know what? You're right. Next subject. So, global warming. Sell the polar ice caps.
so we gotta talk about it. Sean Kemp in the drive-by.
Nigga.
Why was he there?
Now they saying it was to get his shit back that got stole. Is that true?
I don't know if it's true.
Wait a minute, Sean Kemp got hit in the drive-by.
He just got arrested for being part of a drive-by.
Yeah.
Man, stop.
Yeah, like
Sean Kemp.
Why, Sean? The fuck are you doing?
getting his shit back. That's what he
I think
doing,
like
nigga.
57 or
Wait,
some shit.
somebody stole his shit and he was
Yeah.
going to get it back.
Yeah.
And then he just pulled up like,
That
Well, I don't know if he
make-
let that many
that
go.
don't
I
make-
think it was just
that
like
don't
a
make
pop, pop.
sense. O.J. Simpson got arrested for doing that. Nigga, if somebody steals something, you can't go get it back.
research.
how?
Remember O.J. Simpson said them niggas had his memorabilia?
No, how in real life?
Yeah, and that's what they got him on. Finally.
They can never get him on
That's-
nothing else. They put that nigga in jail for like 4 years. That was weak. I'm always with that.
This one say former NBA star Sean Kemp released without charges after being detained in connection with the drive-by shooting incident.
Oh,
Oh, so they say he was a
This
shooter.
is March 9th, so it's
No, you know they hit him with. They like, hey, you got the whip, right? Hey, take me over this one spot real quick. Yeah, try down here. He was like, where are we going? Like, don't worry about it. Roll the
I ain't
window
gonna
down.
lie. You can call a snitch if you want. If you ask me for a ride anywhere, you give me a surprise drive-by, I'm telling whoever want to know. The cops, the ops. You're not just gonna bring me a part of this, nigga. My kids.
The niggas in the backseat.
People be telling you shit after the fact. I was just in the car with this lady. She was like, "Yeah, you know people looking for me." Like, don't tell me that shit as soon as I get in the car.
Wait,
with
why
you.
the fuck was somebody in your car that somebody was looking for?
No, I was in her car. Well, not in her
How was
car.
you
but-
in somebody's car that somebody was looking for?
Because I don't have
You
them.
got criminal. What type of? What's going on, man?
I have criminal friends, America. And we went to the store. And now Dave Flint wants to know why.
I'm just concerned about you, man.
I'm concerned about myself. It's like, I got people looking for me. I'm like, I want to.
I got people look. Why would she say that?
You know, that's what I'm saying. As soon as you get in the car, you don't tell me that. You could have kept that.
That shit. Now they looking for us.
I bet you getting 0 stars now.
You know, horrible Uber rating.
I'm never riding in the car with you paranoid. You think I'm about to give you 5 stars?
Somebody tap on the window like, "Hey, these bulletproof?"
heard about the Utah man.
The Utah man.
He got robbed. He robbed the bank for $1.
For what? Was that one of them? I want to go to jail for one of the things.
Possibly, but the nigga slid a note to the teller and said,
Give me $1.
"Give me $1." She gave a nigga $1. Didn't even call the cops. He made her call the cops on him.
Yeah, he wanted. Yeah, this nigga needed 3 hots and a cot, nigga. He needed a place to sleep. He like, bitch, you go call the police on me,
so
nigga.
my issue is this.
And he did it in Utah too, so he know the jail gonna be
issue is
pretty
this.
dope.
As a bank manager, I might love, but I gotta fire you. Did you just let nigga rob the bank and not tell nobody about it? Why would he have to tell you to call the cops?
This nigga got funny too, like, nah, bitch, I want 2 quarters, 5 dimes.
Just think, you had dinner waiting for you. You was getting off at 4 o'clock. You ain't had no paperwork to file. It's 3:48. A nigga walk in with a note that says, "Give me $1."
Give me $1, bitch.
I'm like, man, here, this is going.
I tell him it's right in my pocket.
Like,
Nobody
yo,
didn't know where he
here.
got this from.
I'm trying to go home at 4 o'clock.
What if he came in there like Heat though, like with the big straps, like
Still,
give me
here-
$1, bitch.
There you go.
Like,
I'm
Oh,
off
no,
at 4 o'clock.
You made way more than $1. The nigga come in that bitch like that, nigga. Pop all these tills, y'all. Lay on the ground. Let's get the fuck.
Got
Let's
a
get the fuck.
$5,000 gun, and they're trying to get $1.
Mike.
Nigga disappeared.
Fuck it.
So they did arrest him though.
Yeah.
What's the charge?
Robbing the bank.
Is it armed robbery though? Did he have a gun? Oh, yeah, he's smart. Yeah, that's 3 hots in the cot. He needs to lay his head somewhere.
So what he robbing with, a fucking banana?
He ain't robbing nothing. He had to wrote a note and just slid it to him. He said,
He just slid a note.
Like,
and
sir,
stared
I
at
can
her.
see the banana in your coat.
This is
sir.
how wild the note
Oh,
was.
fucking bananas.
The fucking note started off as, "I'm so sorry to do this to you,
Oh man.
but this is a robbery. I need $1."
It started off with, "I'm so sorry to do this to you."
I'm so sorry.
Mike,
I'm so sorry.
Bitch. I didn't mean to do this. Bitch. But give me $1.
But if you don't open this motherfucking cash register,
She like
And
throwing
give me
hundreds
$1
around trying to look for $1 bill.
$1.
I can't find one, I swear to God. Give me $1. I don't see anything.
take it. It's $1,000. I said
We
what?
don't have anything that low. I'm so sorry. Please don't shoot me. I have kids. If you don't give me $1. You the hothead nigga.
You shot the bitch.
You shot the bitch.
It's
That's when
fine.
everybody take
It's
their
okay.
mask off. You shot her. You fucking shot her. Oh, you gotta get out of here. I don't know how this increased to like a robbery with 3 niggas.
$1.
I told you about nigga was non-violent. And y'all was like, "We gonna kill niggas in our robbery."
Yo, that was more exciting that way. though.
Obviously.
We had to kind of tweak the story up.
I
Cause I'm telling you, the dude he just needed a place to sleep.
So to combat that, it's a whole lot of violence from your way.
It's a whole lot of violence. What?
A whole lot of violence from your way.
Not necessarily.
You heard about Biden giving the International Women Award?
Oh, is that true?
I've been looking into it, and I want to say it might.
Oh, it's a award for International Women's Day? How do they pick the winners?
I think it's like Women's Day period. I don't think it's international.
It's a whole month though.
So it's an award they give out for International Women's Day.
It's International
I don't
Women's
think
Month.
that.
For Women's Month. But one woman gets an award for International Women's Month? Is that like every
Nah,
year?
I don't think that's how it works.
So who is this woman that won this award?
She's a handsome young girl.
Well, why did she win the Women's Award? What did she do?
Sucked her own dick.
No, for real. Why did she win the Women's Award? What did she do?
Bro.
I don't know.
So what is the issue then?
Oh shit! I missed the whole tape.
I think allegedly this was a trans woman. It was like when Caitlyn Jenner won Woman of the Year. The first year that she was Caitlyn.
Yeah, that was weird that happened.
Our first year.
Yeah, like
How
seriously.
mad are you if you been like, you know, opening 4 businesses and shit? You done got niggas off the streets with crack. You got a school about to open in your name, and then she chopped her dick off and was like, "Yeah, she's the best woman we ever had."
Oh, that dick's still there. That's what make her even more woman.
Oh no. You said that shit with confidence. Like you being the only fans. Like, yeah, I picked up a script. That dick's still there.
Nigga don't need OnlyFans to know that.
Oh, that doesn't make it sound more confident.
We can all see the bulge
I don't look
in
for it.
Caitlyn's panties.
I don't see Caitlyn nowhere. Fuck that.
Of course
Anyway.
you don't. You don't see Caitlyn. Caitlyn sees you, man.
Oh shit.
Caitlyn sees you.
Canada. Pharmacies
There's pharmacies in Canada.
being able to sell cocaine, heroin.
Oh yeah, they gonna be making that shit.
Farms in Canada can sell
Pharmacies.
cocaine,
Pharmacies.
heroin, and MDMA right now.
Bing, boom, boom. Ladies
Like,
and
what part,
gentlemen,
like-
Dave Flynn is misconstruing the facts to lead to a narrative to which he can fuck with and shit on,
I'm just
so we can
asking-
never get to the root of what we're
just
trying to
asking
talk
a
to.
question.
We're gonna go back to what this bullshit he's doing. Hi, Dave.
I just thought maybe it's people watching that actually gave a fuck about what we was talking about. You know, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I'm a child.
dreaming.
We'll see you later. Nothing to say about this topic I just brought up. Y'all both got high. I forgot what I said.
I kind of did. Do it again.
I saw your eyes. I was like, I don't know what you talking about. Canada and MDNA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, I mean that could work. I'm even like the shit with weed now, with all this shit coming from Michigan, and everybody saying that shit's so cheap because, I mean, for one, like yeah, they have to have enough, but people now that weed is everywhere, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? And that's the psychological effect of when things are illegal versus when they legal. It's that cookie jar effect. If you got a cookie jar at the top of the refrigerator, the kid gonna want the cookies. But if the cookie jar is right here every day, they don't give a fuck about them cookies. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a psychological thing with humans.
Fuck about them cookies.
They
They
do,
eating
but
the shit out of them cookies.
day in and day
In
out.
the 6th grade, they eating the shit out of cookies.
But by the 8th
7th
grade,
grade, they eating them cookies, and they are fried, bro. Fried.
I'm
To the
saying
max. They smoking K2 in the fucking 4th grade.
that is gross, nigga.
Like,
If I call my
fried,
kids
bro.
smoking that, I would give them real weed. Like, don't you ever bring that shit.
You can vape in the fucking delivery room now.
Really?
Yeah, they just hook the baby up to a little vape. Just come out.
I knew it was gonna be some fuck shit.
Why did I ask?
Little
Babies are
baby
vaping
days.
out the pussy.
I knew this nigga said
Soon
baby
as
vape.
the babies come out the pussy, they're vaping.
Yeah, birth to a kitten. What was your topic? You got anything on the discuss, bro? I want you to scroll down. This is something different we gotta discuss.
I don't know. Why don't you let us know?
What?
Why don't you let us know what the topic is, since you have the fucking topics in front of you on the list to tell us
You
what
talking about the
topic
list
is.
that I gave you 7 times?
See what happened one night he do some shit. Now he like,
Look, see, you don't even got no topic.
you're trying too hard. What about your topics?
I didn't do any of that. These are the same topics I said you can use. You can talk about, or you can bring up whatever you have to talk about.
I think we addressed everything on the list.
Nah,
No, we didn't.
you're talking about none of that shit on our list.
No
Oh
problem.
shit! What's up with this?
Damn, wait a minute. You
What's up
can
with the-
see all the topics when the phone is over here instead of like over here in your hand. That's crazy.
How you expect me to read that shit when I wasn't holding that shit?
Did you get to
Like
your
your
topics?
expectation level is ridiculous.
Did
Like
you
you
get-
holding the
did you get to
phone
your
right
topics?
here,
I did.
holding the whole
John,
list.
did you
Like,
get to your topics?
did.
what's your topic? You
John
order
got
know the
all his
topics.
topics.
Well-
I got all the topics. What's your topic?
Well, the last one. What about the Cincinnati, the cocaine kitty?
Yeah, that's wild. That is fucking wild.
I'll just read y'all topics since I got the topics. I'll read y'all topics.
Yeah. So,
Fuck,
nigga was getting
dude.
arrested in Cincinnati, and his cat escaped. But this was an African wildcat. I think.
So how long was it at home? Like was it like the day and then the cat was like I'm up, or was it like weeks and then the cat was like fuck this,
I
this
think
nigga ain't coming
no,
back?
the cat escaped when he got arrested. So the cat just.
So while they're arresting this nigga, like it's like a diversion, and the cat's like fuck this.
Cat out of there.
Oh nigga, it was that's like a movie.
Cat
Imagine it from his
Man, I
angle,
don't know-
like
I don't know if
What
I
happened
believe
in
that.
Atlanta when Cat Williams?
It just came out that movie Cocaine
Yes.
Bear, and then cause they just dropped that movie Cocaine Bear, and then
But
they
that's-
talk about some
what-
cocaine.
what if this is a CIA
cocaine
So, what-
cheese.
psyop?
so first off, Cocaine Bear supposed to be based on a true story, and that was based out of the 80s.
Yes. That's
And
true.
now it's a cocaine cheetah.
No, not a
30
shit.
years later.
Like what type of cat is it?
It's like a lynx. I don't know.
It's in my
Uh,
phone.
Lynx?
No, not that.
The name of it's like a Seaver or some shit.
African scratchy scratch.
Man, what the fuck?
A runny scratch.
It's called-
Like, I can run
it's
and
called a
scratch the fuck
serval.
outta here.
A serval.
Serval.
Swerve.
Yeah. This just ain't no joke, man.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, you locked it. Because it wasn't just locked.
So wait, did the neighbors call? Like, oh shit, this cat out here.
No, it said that the cat was found. It didn't say if the cat was found right by where he
Alright,
was.
so would you shot it immediately or would you wait a little bit and then shot it?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like if I was
You
walking
shot it
and it
immediately.
was, I would be
I gotta
cool.
drill some
I wouldn't do
fucking
no. I would
motor.
try to like, have it just pass me. I would try to have good energy, but if it's right above me,
What
like
about you? You see it
I'm
coming
like,
down,
If I see it coming down like the tree,
you off the hip.
oh yeah, no. I'm not even get a chance to see if you friendly.
yeah.
I couldn't imagine it.
Yeah, it'd be some deep cuts whenever they catch you, man.
What? I gotta assume you hostile.
You think that's how police think about us when they be seeing us
Yes.
walking down the street
Yes.
with hoodies on,
Yes.
eating Skittles, minding our business?
Mm-mm. 2-11 on the hill. Yes, that's exactly how they feel.
Do you feel like those officers when you say you would immediately gun down a wild animal in the street because it looked vicious on sight, as you said?
But you making the cops more victims in this and not acknowledging how predatory they is towards us. You making it seem like they just
But John said if he saw a so-called threatening animal, he would give it a chance to pass by.
yeah.
And then you said no, on sight. I saw him reach for something. I said stoppers and stuff, fired 2 warning shots, center mass, center mass.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called gaslighting. This is when somebody continuously says things
On
just
sight.
to
Vicious animal on
really
sight.
fuck with somebody and get in their head and make them think that they're crazy for what they believe.
So is it a color or is it just a mindset?
But it's
Smoke
both at the same time.
Smoke them on sight.
On sight.
It's like, oh.
What if the police like came out like Rudy, no, like that, like this was a neighborhood prowl, like they was trying to take down some shit.
That one.
And you just killed
that
like
one-
some elite police animal.
That one cat had the cure for mesothelioma. He had the cure. Living his DNA was the cure for mesothelioma, and you killed it on sight.
Mr. Twinklebees, no. It has some weird ass name.
Monsignor Trickleby.
Senior Kinklebees, I need a fucking medic. I need a medic. Don't you go on me. Give him that animal mouth to mouth, shotgun it. hot human breath into fair, the pause button. It only took an hour and 20 minutes. Damn!
Damn, we ain't even drinking tonight.
I'm like, I don't know about that one. I was like, I'm like, that shit seems skeptical.
No, like I told you before, I don't judge you for how you get down. He feels a certain way.
I don't
about that
judge you,
stuff.
bro.
I don't care.
I'm an old nigga at heart too, so I get it.
You cool with me. I'm not like it. I don't hate nobody.
I wish my sex life was as tame as yours, Dave. Heard stories about you, buddy. Here, fucking bitches on swing sets in the dark, in the wintertime, for fun.
If only my life were so interesting.
After you grab your own glass.
Dos Equis.
The 10th most interesting man in Cleveland. So what's up, man? What's up with the reality show? Can you plug that? Like the Penthouse and all that shit?
Nope.
Correction.
Is that statement? Y'all watch basketball? No, two niggas don't watch no sports. Y'all know what I'm saying. I know who John Morant is.
Yeah, oh yeah, I seen that. I seen
You seen him like throwing his career away?
Yeah, I seen him Yosemite salmon it up. What was that? What was he on TikTok, Instagram? Why did he do that?
I wish I knew.
Ain't this the same dude where they made that video about him like 8 Mile? Because they were saying like Clarence parents have a really good marriage. Like he's been having these like.
Oh, he talking about dude who had the gun.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
did he have a gun? Why?
He was bored at home and
You play
he was
basketball.
in between like sad bitches and he was like, you know what? I should turn on my phone and go get my gun.
What's his salary?
I don't know.
You know his salary?
Just signed a $200 million deal.
$200 million.
I must say that's
It was a
probably
couple $100 million deal.
some little cap with that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, a few $1 million. Any million of a dollar.
Tens of millions, yeah.
Whoever $1 million of a dollar.
Yeah.
You have $1 million fucking dollars. What is the? Why you having guns in the fucking like for what?
But
You
maybe
thought you was gonna catch a body on a plane, like somebody was gonna try to like hijack it, and you was gonna be like, nope, not today. Smoke out. Like,
what?
you a fucking NBA player. Like you got security, staff, like
Citizen.
you had to go.
Don't worry, I'm
you had to go
strapped.
hit a lick, nigga. You had to go like fucking $200 million.
Citizen. Fear not.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying like why did you have a gun? Like of course because you need guns because other people have guns. I'm saying why did your dumb ass bring that bitch in the airport?
No, this was in the airport. This was him posting this shit.
No, I'm talking about completely other some. Yeah.
No,
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
he was out in the away game, which means he had to take a team transportation to get there.
Ah, okay.
Whatever the mode of transportation, whether it was plane, train, or automobile, nigga, why do you have the strap?
I heard this nigga was in a blimp with a gun. Goodyear motherfucking blimp
Why do you have the strap?
with a flamethrower. About to turn it into the Hindenburg.
No,
in that
just
bitch.
let me hold the basketball this time instead. Like,
This nigga had a flamethrower on the blimp.
what the fuck? Why?
That's how gangster he is. I kill
That's like
everybody
hiring
on this blimp.
That's
nigga.
like hiring a limo driver and then you drive the car and then the limo driver is just in the back. Like,
I've seen that happen. Sometimes you get a cool ass limo driver like, you know what? I got you, man. I got you for a couple bucks.
Yeah, I ain't never had a limo driver like that offer his wife up.
Go ahead, get some out of the fridge back there.
No, I kind of think about it. I ain't never hopped in a cab and they just leave me the keys. Like, go ahead, champ. Just drive it around town.
Can you imagine
I'll be
how?
back here.
Can you imagine how a limo drive too? That's probably like the best Cadillac ever. That bitch probably float. You could turn it with your pinky and shit.
Oh, man.
That'd be the shit, man.
Break your goddamn pinky off.
The power steering just breaking. You know what? You know what, Jeeves? Get back in that seat. I'm going back in the back. Go back to my limo life. That's when I'm gonna know I made it. The first time I got to take a limo to a show. Have you ever done that?
Say, I don't want to take a limo to a show.
It's gonna happen. Like it's just gonna be something you ain't even gonna think about. The venue gonna be like, all right, we'll pick you up to come to the show. At the very least, they gonna have the caravan of black SUVs. They gonna sneak you in those.
I'm going to get one of them little e-scooters.
Yeah. Mr. Flint. You just hop on the back. Ta-ta. That shit gonna happen, man. That's when we gonna know. We gonna know you hit it.
When I get off, I'm just going to fold up like to a suitcase. Just walk in with
Some Inspector Gadget shit.
You hit out topics though.
There you go, man.
Oh no, I'm saying you got nothing you want to talk about. So what's some stuff that y'all got coming up with comedy?
Me and Dave still got we gotta get a physical space going because Crowbar's kind of up in the air. Pretty much safe to say, yeah, we can say I'm done. It was good while it lasted, but we couldn't get a consistent schedule. It was just too random. But Dave been looking at some spots and we narrowing it down. I still like that Thursday night spot. That's what I want. So stay tuned for that. Got Funny Stop this weekend. Friday, Saturday, 2 shows each, 7 and 9:30. Come out to that. You know. Comedy Awards. Everybody will be at that shit. Tuesday the
Comedy
14th.
Awards, March 14th, 7 o'clock, Playout Square.
Did you nominated for award?
Yeah.
Should let the people know so I can.
They already voted,
Tell me.
man.
Oh,
They already voted. This ain't American Idol, niggas. Like, can't nobody phone shit. Like,
Well, it's too late.
this shit is in
Let's
stone.
come
nigga.
see who won.
You know? Being that bitch popping fake beer.
Fake beer. I commend you.
Oh, do
What
we?
did you give him? What did you give him? What did you give him for liquor?
I was confused as fuck while I was drinking that bitch. I'm like, Heineken is delicious.
I still feel
Yeah,
upbeat.
fuck
I
that.
feel refreshed.
Yeah, I'm like, man, about 3 more of these.
Without a buzz to it.
Yeah.
It's all the calories of beer.
Yeah. Amen. Well, no, actually, it's not that many calories. That's another reason I like
You
drinking.
think I be counting calories, bro? Come on, it's a joke.
Nigga, I'm trying to. I'm out here starving myself. Where you at, Dave?
Don't do that. You gotta eat. Don't not eat. You gotta eat.
Where you at,
Eat
man?
some food, man. You hungry? You want a sandwich?
No, I actually don't. Sandwiches are bad, man.
You want some soup?
You know it'd be dope if you actually had like a Ziploc bag of some lukewarm, just all liquid with a couple chunks in it. So, come on, hold your hand out.
Damn, little bags of soup. Shark Tank.
Nigga, that's an environmental disaster. All them single-use plastics, nigga.
But we make the bags out of reusable, dissolvable fish food that dissipates into the ocean as fish food that actually feeds the fish that we use for
Finger pointing. There you go.
yeah.
We almost Shark Tanked it. This nigga had a seizure
All right,
at the end.
sharks.
We almost had it. And that's how we're gonna like no.
Nah, so where you at though, Dave? I know you got some shit coming up.
I'm in your heart and on your mind. I'm everywhere. No, yeah, follow me at Dave Flint. Everything I post on there, show dates, all that. Shit, if you want to know, just follow. It's easy. Then you'll see it. I don't even remember all them dates. You think I remember? I be having the doop 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 doop. Then when you ask me, I gotta go in there and look.
See how he's blaming you for not even
I'm just saying it's an easy way to find out. Go
for
to
his
site.
dates.
All the shows on there.
We know it's easy. Like he's already blaming you. Just so you know. That's who we dealing with. Accountability ain't that bad, man. You should try it.
You done? You done with your dates?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a couple private engagements coming up. And then I just every Tuesday at the B side. You know to catch me at 8 to 10. Getting nominated for some awards. They about to headline and work this weekend in the big clubs of Cleveland. So y'all come out and support the two of them.
Working on these jokes. I think we're gonna have a good summer, man. I'm actually looking forward to this year. Got a lot going on. A lot of growth. Innovation. I'm in a nice little writing pattern too. I had a writer's block like a bitch for a while, man. You're just going out there like, So,
That's good. Get up out of that.
hell yeah. All your dreams, kids, even if it leads you into a bag of weed. Sometimes that's what you need.
Not always. Sometimes, but not always.
Listen, kids, we do not endorse every view as stated on this show. We are satire looking to
Any evidence,
entertain you.
any statements by John Armstrong are not backed up nor
Using
validated
my
by this
government
station,
name.
nor
Using my government name.
The only valid statement is Nas is overrated.
you said that. You said that, John.
Why does it?
You said Nas is overrated.
Why does it come to that? Why does it have to come to that?
I didn't know.
Like, why does it have to come to that?
John did. I forgot.
Like, why does it have to come to
that? I mean, I don't care that you feel Nas.
You know what?
overrated.
Fuck the copyright. We should just put Drake on in the background. We should just to make everybody.
Everybody will love it.
Yeah, just to make everybody feel good that the greatest rapper that's ever walked the earth is crying in the background, like the bitch that he is.
I can't trust you because you said you ain't listening to his albums. You gotta hear them bitches, man. They're pretty good.
Trust me. I've
So
been around
why
women.
Why
I've
you hate
heard.
Nas so much? Why do you hate Nas so much? Let's just get just into it. Why you hate Nas so much? Because people want to know.
They gonna juggle you.
talk. Do y'all get into Afrobeats?
Like Nas?
Nigga, I swear to God, nigga.
I mean, Nas, well, I didn't say it, but I feel like the people probably want to know why you don't like Nas, or why you hate Nas, as you said. No, what'd you say? I don't want to misquote you. You said he's not relevant. What did you say?
Gas lighting.
Just trying to figure out what you
Gas
said.
lighting. I can deal with it though. I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me.
If you're not ready to talk about what you
Like
said,
Huh? He's not done. You ready?
God, I'm about to die. That shit was funny.
It's fine. I'll be your little punching bag.
I'm sorry, man. We like Nas. Nas, we like you. We like you.
And I like Drake. I like Drake. He's great rapper.
We got none of those songs. We got plenty of hits. Way more than Nas.
you said Drake don't got no song?
No, he does. He's talented.
You mean Drake don't got no songs? You said he got hits and not songs.
I didn't say that. That's what you said.
What'd you say?
I said he got hits.
But David Flynn.
He got hits, but what?
Algorithm.
I didn't say but nothing. I said he got hits.
No, I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, he might want to say that he don't got songs. But
No, I mean he's talented. I get it.
No, I mean, John, I understand the type of caliber artist Drake is. What? How do you?
I'm not sure what you're even trying to portray.
I'm just asking you about how you feel about Drake.
I like Drake. I think he makes good music.
We should turn some on right now.
Oh,
I ain't cried in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
No, all the songs ain't about crying. I tell you that right now. You do have some songs that touch the light skinned people.
There
But
you
you
go.
got some songs that got nothing to do with that. So you never heard no Kanye album?
What Kanye? What?
I mean, no Drake album.
I mean, like I honestly, like, yeah, but not enough to like care what I was listening to. Not like that. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It's just not for me.
You got some good ones.
Yeah, he's alright.
You got a couple.
He's
We got some
alright,
good ones.
but he's not real.
Damn, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
What would make Drake real enough for you as an artist?
You want Drake to sell
He said
drugs.
something to me. This man, he doesn't talk to me. No, I don't know. I think I missed the. I think I just missed the boat. It's like Game of Thrones. I ain't never seen it, and I'm too lazy
Is
to go
because
back.
he started at one type of artist and then transitioned into music. Is that why you feel like Drake is not credible to you?
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say necessarily credible, but yeah, it's got a lot to do with it. And
You feel
honestly,
like if Drake would have sold drugs. And
No,
maybe, like, killed
no,
some people, you
no.
think maybe Drake.
I like his
You just think he's
corniness,
not
actually.
real.
I like.
Yeah, but then you say you don't like him because he's not real.
But I mean that in the sense of like his not writing his raps and how he's. I mean, one of his strengths is he's kind of a chameleon. So, depending on who he's with, he kind of takes on their vibe, which is cool. You know, it works. You know what I mean?
You know, it's entertainment. You know, sometimes you have to perform material you didn't write. It's like Saturday Night Live.
Oh, and I get
Would you
that
ever
too.
work for Saturday Night Live?
Huh?
Would you ever work for Saturday Night
Yeah, I
Live?
would love to have a job like that.
But you wouldn't be writing your own material.
Yeah, but that's different.
How is that different? You said that's not real.
Because like when
But
I'm
you
on
wanna
stage,
work
what I do as a stand-up, that's
real.
yes.
But Saturday Night Live, that's not real.
Because you're a part of a sketch, you're part of a thing. That's like
So
saying
which one is the real?
that's
one?
like saying
Stand-up
if
the
you're
real
in a
one?
band, if somebody writes your music that you're not doing
No, I'm
music.
just saying. We're just saying which one's the real one. Saturday Night Live or stand-up.
I didn't make it that binary that it had to be the zero.
I didn't
something.
ask you about your
you
lifestyle.
fucking asshole.
I didn't ask you about all that,
I was
brother.
like,
Hey, now, brother. I didn't ask.
brother, put your dick away, brother.
Well,
Pause, brother.
big balls. You gonna answer a question, man?
What is it again? I'm sorry.
Why you hate Drake so much? Nah,
Nigga,
real.
you ain't gonna like this ain't Business Society. You ain't gonna be able
Drake
to
ain't
be
real
like.
to you, John
Now you see.
Armstrong.
Now you see.
Because Drake doesn't write his own rap, so John says he's
Fuck that
not
right there.
real. But you know
Fuck that.
who else?
Fuck that right there.
No, it's cool. I feel you. You feel that shit like Saturday Night Live is not real? That's cool. That's your opinion. You don't have to think like everybody else.
I'm a rebel in my thinking.
I think they're pretty good. I like them.
You know what? Since Saturday Night Live went to like little YouTube clips, like it's easier to see what's good and what's not, instead of having to sit through a whole show. I think that actually helped them, cause they ain't the show they used to be, and people ain't got the attention spans they used to have. Ain't nobody sitting for an hour, hour and a half variety show. But they chop that shit up and put it on YouTube. You watch 3 to 6 minute sketch here or there.
I enjoy it.
Do you though?
I personally do enjoy it. I think we all have over the years. Such a shame, John. I wish you could enjoy the show as much as everybody else out there in the world.
I guess that makes me have a lower moral character because I can't. And like, fuck this show.
I'm listening to y'all. Being a good host.
Man, she was knocked the fuck out.
You do.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, you done fell asleep.
Man, we appreciate
That's
y'all
it,
hanging
once.
out with us tonight. This has been a podcast.
3 comedians, 2 drinks, 1 joke. Pause.
And we're gonna get out of here. I guess we done talking to y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, follow these brothers. They come on places. They making moves. Trying to put on for the city.
They're gonna have a big year this year.
Keep following me. Keep tuning in. And we'll see y'all next time.